Hello everyone. Welcome to the live demo of SAP Cloud Integration Training, which is on SAP BTP. Let's start with the today's agenda. Today, we are going to cover who can join this course, what is the overview of this course. After that, we'll go for a demo and the last will be question answer sessions. Whatever the questions answer you have, you can ask me after the end of this demo. I will give you a proper time. Okay. So let's start with who can join this course. This course is suitable for anyone who has who has a coding experience, little coding experience, or you can say that the person is a technical person. That is enough for a person to join this course. For example, we have a Jenny. She is a developer and she has the experience in SAP PI/PO. We know that SAP PI/PO system is your is again an integration tool from SAP and it's on premise, and people wanted to jump from SAP PI/PO to SAP CPI. So this course is suitable for those people who are from the PI/PO background and wanted to explore more about the SAP CI, that is your SAP Cloud Integration tool, and want to be expert on that. This course is also suitable for integration architect like Hussain, who are like a seasoned integration professional, and they wanted to learn SAP CI, or you can say SAP Integration Suite. Why? Because nowadays CI or your Integration Suite, I can say it's number one. It's a trending number one. If you go to the LinkedIn and all, you will find that SAP Integration Suite or SAP CPI or CI, whatever you say, it's a number one. It's a trending number one all over the world as an integration tool. So Hussain wanted to learn SAP CI also. This is for those people who are who wanted to explore more about the SAP integration suite or SAP CPI, because maybe in their project, in their company, SAP was introduced and SAP is saying that if you are using the SAP, better to use SAP CPI or SAP CI instead of any other cloud-based tool. So, and for example, we have a Sam who is a technology manager, and he also actually wanted to learn SAP. He wanted to see what are the capabilities are there with the existing system, SAP CPI or CI can able to integrate with the SAP system or not. Then this course is suitable for those people who are freshers and they have no experience. They just have a technical experience, okay, like what is the coding and all, and they wanted to become an integration developer. And we have many freshers who has joined, and we have trained them as a SAP integration developer with prior no knowledge of integration tool. So what we are trying to say is that this course is suitable for those people who has a technical background. If you are any technical background, you can join this course. Even if you are a BTech pass out, yes, please come and join this course. If you are a functional consultant, yeah, you can join this course. If you are a infra or basis consultant, you can join this course. If you are an integration consultant, Delvovi, MuleSoft, or maybe SAP PI or PO, you can join this course. Or if you are an architect or technology manager, yeah, this course is suitable for you. Now, let's go with the what are the fundamentals of what is the overview of this course. We will give you the fundamentals knowledge of that SAP BTP, what is the global account, sub accounts, what is the connectivity, what is the security, what are the instances, what are the roles, what are the users. For that, we are going to give you some fundamental knowledge about that one. Even we will give you little idea about the Cloud Foundry also. We will go with the integration suite. Integration suite again, I mean, we will explore more integration suite capabilities. And we know that one of the capability is your CI, that is your cloud integration. So we will go for the deep dive into that one. We'll explore more features of the CI. So cloud integration in short form, we are calling it as a CI or CPI sometimes. You have a real world scenarios also. And also we are covering, we will train you the SAP PI to CPI migration. Why we have added this one? Reason behind that one is there are many projects of SAP PIPO is coming to is actually as SAP PIPO they are migrating to SAP CPI. So we want you should know, you should have idea about the migration concept. Then we are going to explore some more capabilities of the integration suite. That is like you have a SAP API, Open Connector, and also we have introduced the SAP Event Mesh also with this course. Earlier, we have never added that one, but this time in the course with the batch, we are going to add the SAP Event Mesh also. You may you may heard, I mean, like many times when you go, when talk to the integration, they say, okay, event-based scenarios, right? So event-based scenarios means they are talking about the event mesh. So we are covering the event mesh also in this training. Also, we are going to cover, we can give you the idea of how you can migrate from the Neo to the Cloud Foundry. That means from the Neo server, how you can migrate the integration flow from Neo server to the Cloud Foundry server, which is again happening nowadays. And you can see lots of projects are there on that one. Okay. So what we are going to see today, we are going to explore little bit about the SAP BTP. BTP is nothing, it's your SAP Business Technology Platform. We'll explore little bit about the SAP Cloud Integration. We'll talk about the some key features of the integration suite, and at last we'll go for a demo. Why we are going for a demo? Because there are myth that if SAP CI can connect to the SAP system only. No, you can connect to any non-SAP applications. So that I will try to show you today. No SAP application, but still SAP CPI or CI can easily connect to any system, any third-party system. That is your non-SAP system. What is happening nowadays? Your cloud technology is not just benefiting businesses, but the cloud has changed our lives as individuals as well. Every day, many of us are using cloud-based services. When we are using video streaming platform to watch movies, web series, social media platform to post photos, online storage for storing files, or online billings or shoppings. Basically, all these are examples of uh, all these examples I can say this shows that we are using application hosted on the cloud. Nowadays, the world is changing at a fast pace for businesses, forcing companies to respond quickly. Businesses need a technology platform that provides all the necessary services and products to make appropriate decisions considering innovations and transformations. SAP BTP or Business Technology Platform is one such platform with which companies can accelerate processes, innovate, scale, or drive business agility, and also can reduce the cost. SAP BTP basically provides the technical foundation for businesses. In 2021, your SAP has rebranded SAP. Earlier, we were calling it as a SAP Cloud Platform. In 2021, SAP rebranded it to SAP BTP called a Business Technology Platform. Your BTP is a set of SAP technologies that enables businesses to transform data into values. Your SAP BTP offers many solutions like databases, analytics, integrations, programming tools, data warehouses. Customers can use this solution to fulfill their businesses requirement without any complexity in building the applications and maintaining any infrastructure. So what is the advantage of, I can tell you like what is the advantage of the SAP BTP. Your SAP BTP can integrate SAP, non-SAP, third-party solutions to provide data exchange between all the business processes. It also enables on-premise applications, cloud-based applications, and it can convert data into values. It also allows organizations to take advantage of pre-built services. And because of these reasons, that the pre-built services, SAP is, your BTP is so popular. Then it is always synced with the latest changes in the market and responds quickly to grab new business opportunities. Your new technologies like ML or AI is already embedded with your SAP BTP. Regarding the SAP, we have like there are some services are there with the SAP BTP. I think 1 year till last year, or 1.5 years back, I do remember there are 96 services were there with the SAP BTP. And one of the cloud, like few of the services are like Cloud Foundry Runtime. Then you have a SAP Business Application Studios, SAP HANA Cloud. You can have a destinations are there, integration suite, which we are going to explore in the next session. Then you have a SAP CTM is there, the Cloud Transport Management. You have mobile services also there. OAuth, it is one of the service of your SAP BTP. SAP Analytics Cloud, again, this is one of the service of having the SAP BTP. So ultimately, your SAP BTP with its services and products provides a business-centric, innovative, and open platform to become an intelligent enterprise. Pillars of SAP BTP are application development, automations, data analytics, integrations, and artificial intelligence. It also provides many services belonging to different solutions like integrations, data analytics, application development, AI, and more. Let's talk about like what is this integration suite? Integration suite is actually an integration platform as a service that helps you quickly integrate on-premise, cloud-based processes, services, applications, events, and data. Also, it accelerates innovations, automate more processes, and realize a faster time to value. Now, regarding the SAP CPI or CI, it is one of the capability of your integration suite. Your SAP CI is a cloud-based platform that allows for data synchronization between different systems such as CRM and ERP. To streamline business processes, SAP CPI is made of basically few components. One is called an integration flow, which defines the sequence of transformation and integration steps, and integration packages. Like you have a group of iFlows, it is basically a group of iFlows and related artifacts for better management and all. Ultimately, your CPI can integrate to any system, third party, on-premise, SAP, non-SAP, Facebook, Twitter, B2B, anything, it can integrate it. Earlier, when we were working, that time mostly, I mean, or most of the scenarios like we have a SAP, and nowadays, if you see many non-SAP scenarios also, we are adding it, we are integrating it. Now, coming to the demo, what we are going to see today. Demo, we will try to send a data. We will try to send a data from our CPI, and we'll see it will go to the Gmail. There is no SAP system, there is no S4 system is there, but still we will able to trigger the data from your SAP CPI to SAP to your Gmail and all. For that, uh, let me log into the system. So in that case, we are going to create a fresh package. So we have seen, right, that there are components of the SAP CPI. That is one of the component is your nothing, your package, and then integration flow. So we are creating one. Okay. Now let's create an iFlow. So for that, just hold for a second. We are using a timer here, which will trigger the data from our CPI. We are using a content modifier. We will discuss later. Here we have a data. Okay. And we are connecting it to the receiver. Receiver will be our Gmail system. So we are going to use one SMTP address for this one. smtp.gmail.com colon 465. Here we are using the protection as a like SMTPS user ID password. So regarding the user ID password, I have already created it, and also we have added the certificates also. Okay. So for that, I will show you here. I will show you in the system itself. This is the user ID password I have already created. So this is what I am calling it. This is the Gmail ID, gmail.com, and the same email ID I am trying to send the data. Okay. Here I am sending the demo. Okay. And I am just trying to save it. And we'll try to deploy. Deploy means you are activating the iFlows and all. Let it to be deployed. We'll see here whether it's a deployed or not. Yes, it is deployed, and we can see that my message is successful. That means it should reach, a mail should be generated in my system, right? So let me unshare the screen and I will tell you again. I have received a mail, right? And this is the content which is coming from your CPI. And this is mail. This is the mail, right? Mail subject, correct? So what we did today, we have actually triggered the data, right? We have actually triggered the data from your CPI, right? We have triggered the data from CPI and it was going to the Gmail without having any SAP system. So why I am saying that still many people, maybe they are on the architect level and all, so they have a confusion. If suppose they have not gone through this SAP and all, SAP PIP or SAP CPI and all, still they have a doubt that SAP CPI can only, or mostly it is there only for the SAP integration. No, SAP CPI can integrate to any system, any kind of system, on-premise, cloud, SAP, non-SAP, anything. Okay. And how much time it took? Hardly 5 minutes to create an integration between CPI and Gmail, right? Okay. Now let's talk about the course content of this one. Okay, before that, we can use some third-party system also. We can trigger the data to the CPI, like we have a Postman's are there. Okay, as a third-party tools, I am saying that you can trigger the data to the CPI. From CPI, it is going to the Gmail and all. Like that also it is possible, but it's a demo and all. So I'm not covering. It will take a little bit more time and all. So that is the reason I am avoiding that one. But you can imagine that your SAP CPI can integrate or easily can connect to the any system. Have you written a single line of code? No. Why? Because your BTP says that they are focusing on the low code or no code concept. That means either you have to write the less code or there should be a no code in that one. And also in SAP BTP, you have a many pre-built services are there. Even your SAP CPI, you have a packages are there. Packages means you have a standard iFlows are there. We have just created an iFlow that was not the standard one, the custom one. But there are around, I can say, uh, it's between 7,000 to between 5,000 to 10,000. There are standard iFlows are there, which are ready to use and which are developed by the SAP. And even you are doing the custom thing, you are not writing a code. Why? Because we are using the SAP CPI and the BTP itself saying that we should go for the low code or no code concept. There are many functions they have added in the SAP CPI that you should not write a code. Especially if you are an SAP PIPO background, those people will realize that what it was there in the PIPO and how and what are options are there in the SAP CPI. Just use a standard functions and you can achieve your goal. This is the beauty of having the SAP CPI, which is over the cloud. Okay. Now we can go with the course content of SAP like integration suite. For example, we have a BTP overview. We can go for the global accounts, sub accounts, what are the integration suite setups and all. In the day one, we are trying to set up your own account, BTP account, and so that you can explore from the day one. Connectivity, we'll go for the some connectivities like how you can connect to any systems and all. Service keys, we'll try to show you like how you can create your own service key. Service key is nowadays very important things and all. That's why we have added in the system. And it is a part of the SAP BTP. Securities are there. We have a cloud foundries are there. Then some of the capabilities of the integration would come like as I have already said, right? We have APIs are there, open connectors are there, CPIs are there, event mesh are there. So we are covering these topics with you. We will also talk about the pricing models. Like what are the pricing models available with the SAP BTP? Why? Because when you work with the team and all, when you are sometimes when you are with the team or there is a discussion sometimes happening, right? Maybe you are in the like scenario, you are in the meeting where they are still discussing about whether we should go for the CPI, not the BTP and all, right? They will talk about the pricing models and all. Why we are not saying that you are going to judge it. No. Why I am saying that you should understand that or what they are talking it. That's why from the Anubhav training side, we have added the pricing model things. Then we have gone for the cloud integration. We will show you like cloud integration, like there are components are there like discover, design, develop and all. What are the standard things are there? What are the SAP offer to us, which we can use directly, right? Then how you can create your custom things and all. If it is standard, how you can search it. how you can use it. If it's a custom one, what is the way you can create it? How you can create your own integration? How you can connect one system to another system, right? Then once you connected it, how you can check whether it's successfully activated, or if it is activated, whether the data is coming to your system or data is going from your system or not, is correctly, right? Successful it is going or coming or not. That part comes under the model. That is also we are going to cover. We'll show you like how to use the user ID password stores. It's not like that for every integration you are storing the data. No. Once you have stored it, you can call it another iFlow, another integrations also. Same case with the certificates also. A common place is there where we are storing it. Then we will talk about, yeah, this is like open connectors and that's okay. We can go, we are going for the uh, event mesh is also there. Somehow it was not there. Okay. So anyways, in the previous slide, I have added it. So event mesh was there. So recently we have added it. And along with that one, again, I'm repeating it. We are giving you the idea. We are giving you the overview of the migration things and all. So that if you landed in the migration project, you can go and do the migration project, right? I am expecting that you should migrate from the PI or PO system to CPI and all, and also from Neo to Cloud Foundry. I will give you idea how to do it and all. Okay. Event-based scenarios also we will show you like some of the scenarios like how you can retry things and all, how you can generate an alert and all, right? Those things are also, we are not writing each and everything unnecessary. I mean, like you can go and see over the blog, I mean, like Anubhav sites and all, you will see the course content. Uh, like event mesh is not there, okay, but here I am saying that we have a migration is also not there. I have added. So there are few basic things are there which we understand that okay, we have to tell you, so that's why we are not writing it here. Okay, like many parent functions are there, we have converters are there, we have content modifier, the multicasts are there, router are there. These are like very common things that we have to cover. Splitters are there, gatherers are there. What is the use? When you have to use? So those things we have to cover it. Correct? So that is the part of the course. So don't get confused. Okay, course content, nothing is there. No, there are many things are there. Only thing is that we are not writing much here. You can refer those things over the Anubhav sites. You can go there and you will find the course content. Even if you are facing the problem, you can go to you can send the mail to the Anubhav Trainings, uh, contact at anubhavtrainings.com, and they will provide you even if you are not able to find it, or maybe you can call also. Okay. Now, if you have any questions regarding the SAP, BTP, CPI about this course, like this topic, whether it's going to cover or still if you have confused, right? This particular topic you are covering or not covering, or maybe any other thing, whether you want to join this course or not join course. Uh, so you can ask me. Now, this is open for you. Now you can ask any questions. Yeah, please go.